Beyond the newsroom, where untold story is revealed.
So we need this matter be debated. You need to clean your name. Deputy Speaker yourself. Anita Among needs to clean her name. The commissioners need to clean their names. The ministers need to clean their names.
I thought it was something nice. Later I was told it means you are a thief. I am not.
Speaker, there seems to be double standards within this our institution called Parliament of Uganda. Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker.
So, Right Honourable Speaker, for this house to sit today, when our youth, the Gen Zs that you like so much, and that is your generation, are being refused to march to this house, Right Honourable Speaker, to bring their petition. Right Honourable Speaker, people have been detained in several police stations. People have been detained. Right Honourable Speaker, are we proceeding very well?
No. If your member of parliament has not performed, pick the nomination forms and contest against them and come and do better here. You can change what you want to change when you sit here. But
beyond the newsroom, gwe mukutu gwagenda maaso n'okubeera ng'ongoberera njagala okubeera nga mbalamusaako eyo yonna gye maaso n'okubeera nga mwatu musinzirira. Kakati nno agakulembedde olunaku olwaleero Parliament olunaku olw'eggulo yaguddemu nabe era omuliro ne gugenda maaso n'okubeera nga gunyooka. Byonna ngenze maaso n'okubeera nga mbikuleetera. Lope Joel Ssenyonyi nkugambye nno yakaŋŋaamukidde Speaker yabadde akulidde olutuula luneeno amanyikiddwa nga Thomas Tayebwa nga ono nno ye Deputy Speaker. Kakati nno koteeka ne Prime Minister Robina Nabanja bavuddewo nkugambye kata begwe mu malaka. Kati nno omubaka amanyikiddwa nga Namuga Goreti ono nno yatabukidde ab'ebyokwerinda nga kwotadde Speaker nga bamuvunaana gavumenti ya kuno ate gye balimu egenda maaso n'okubeera nga batulugunya bannansi. Nkugambye gwo guneeno gubadde muliro mwerere wabula njagala nzikirize byonna ngene maaso n'okubeera nga mbikuwa wabula nkusaba ekintu kimu kyokka. Video eno soko ogimpere like etambulire ddala etuuke ne kwoyo omuntu aleyandyagadde ogenda maaso n'okubeera nga agifuna ate gwe yasubscribinga edda nkwebaza nti webale subscribinga ate nabakubeera nga osubscribinga bambi n'obuwombeefu bw'ekike kya waggulu ennyo soko osubscribinge ate tugende mu maaso n'okubeera nga mwana wattu tukwasaganya ensonga buterevu nnyo nnyini ddala. Simu yaffe awo esembi 577 osobola oteeka obubaka ku WhatsApp gw'alina business enjawulo ne tugenda maaso n'okubeera nga ate oba oliawo tujjiranga. Nkujjukiza nti Sheikh Ashraf Dembe musomi wa dduwa gw'alina ebizibu eby'enjawulo mukubireko ku simu y'esembi y'okumiremu awo ku screen. Kakati nno jo Parliament yaguddemu nabe era ababaka kuno nno Mathias Mpuuga teyawonye kuba omubaka amanyikiddwa nga Odulo yafuddeyo n'agamba nti yayeewuunya nnyo nga bamuyita ow'ekitiibwa ekitegeeza nti nno ow'ekitiibwa etitle etegeeza nti bubbi. So Parliament nekwata omuliro. Kakati nzikiriza ate nkuwe ku babaka bana bagenze maaso n'okubeera nga bavumirira ekikolwa ekyokubeera nga bakuba bannayuganda nga kwoteeka n'okubasiba ababadde bagenda maaso n'okubeera nga beekalakaasa okugenda ku Parliament.
Why don't you let Ugandans free from corruption? Why don't you allow us debate the matter of corruption in this Parliament, here in this floor? It is too much. We are not thieves. All these MPs are being painted. If we know we are clean like me, screen me. We have evidence against them. We have evidence. So we need this matter be debated. You need to clean your name. Deputy Speaker yourself. Anita Among needs to clean her name. The commissioners need to clean their names. The ministers need to clean their names. And us MPs, if you have anything against us in this Parliament, we need to clean our names.
Bano nno batabukidde Speaker Anita Among era nga bategeeza nti Speaker aveeyo bagende maaso n'okubeera nga oboolyawo atangaaza abantu n'okubeera nga oboolyawo atereeza erinnya lye mu bantu so sigenda mu maaso n'okubeera nga Parliament esigala esigibwa ekifaananyi nti ennyumba ekuŋŋaanyizibwamu ababbi. Ababaka nno beekumyemu ogutaaka ne bagamba nti musajja mukulu Thomas Tayebwa gwatudde mu ntebe eyo kisaana tuveeyo tutereze kumanya gaffe naye nga sipiika y'omu ku bo abeetaaga okugenda maaso n'okubeera nga bavaayo beetondere bannayuganda ku ngeri y'okugenda maaso n'okubeera nga balya enguzi kye bagambye nti bakoze n'ekikolwa kibi nnyo okulemesa bannayuganda okubeera nga oba oliawo bajja okwekalakaasa.
I don't know Luganda, but this one hurt me a lot. When I was moving around and I saw people pointing at me, calling me Owechitiwa, I thought it was something nice. Later I was told it means you're a thief. I am not. I'm not. As political leaders of parliament, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, the 4 commissioners of Parliament, first, before we go outside, there are questions that have been asked by virtue of the political offices that we hold. Ugandans want those answers. That is why people were marching to come and get the answers from Parliament, because we, the representatives, cannot give them the answers they want.
Kakati nno Rope Joel Senyonyi ono nno afudde mu mbeera n'ategeeza nti ng'abo ebyokwerinda kw'oteeka gavumenti ya kuno boolesezza nnyo ekiraga obutitizi nga kuneno kwe batadde n'okugenda mu maaso n'okubeera nga balaga nti enkwata y'amateeka eya kibogwe ennyo nnyini ddala mu ggwanga lino nga bwagenzi mu maaso n'okubeera nga akita double standards nti abamu babakkiriza ne bajja ne bagenda mu maaso n'okwekalakaasa ate abalala bo ne bagenda mu maaso n'okubeera nga babassa mu makomera.
Speaker, there seems to be double standards within this our institution called Parliament of Uganda, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, last week there are some citizens of Uganda that came to Parliament with placards protesting against one of our colleagues, the Honorable Theodore Sechukubo. They came the first day, and he's present in the House. They came the first day, they were ushered into Parliament nicely with their placards. Then they came the following day, they were still ushered in, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, you received them on behalf of the Speaker. You asked that a few of them come to meet you from the group which came to Parliament. And some of us were happy that this Parliament is able to be accessed decently by people who are saying we are peacefully protesting. Today, Right Honorable Speaker, there are some young people who, as we have been witnessing, have been coming to Parliament in similar fashion with placards, marching, saying they have concerns about corruption in Parliament and elsewhere, and they were coming in similar fashion, like those ones, to come and raise their concerns here in Parliament before us and before you, Right Honorable Speaker. Many of them have been bundled up, they have been beaten up, many are in jail. And so I thought, the same way, Right Honorable Speaker, you received those who were protesting apparently against one of our honorable colleagues, you would receive them in similar manner, because they're saying they have concerns as citizens of this country, concerns about Parliament of Uganda, concerns about many government entities, concerns about corruption, Right Honorable Speaker. I don't know why they were not accorded the same kind of treatment, the same kind of respect, because they were not coming to fight. They did not have daggers, knives, or whatever the case might be. They had placards similar to the other one. So I thought, Right Honorable Speaker, you would help us understand. I don't know whether it was an order from your office, maybe not, but at least I saw the other ones, you received them. For these ones, it has not happened. Why, Right Honorable Speaker? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Kakati no omubaka amanyikiddwa nga Great Namuga ono nno naye avudde mu mbeera n'ategeeza nti tetusobola kutuula mu lukiiko luno okugenda maaso nakubeera nga tuteesa ng'abantu be tuteeseza be tukiikirira mubakutte mubatadde mu makomera ng'ensonga yaabwe gye baliko y'ensonga eruma munnayuganda yenna ey'okugenda mu maaso n'okubeera nga oba oliawo tulya enguzi ate ne mutaagala kugenda mu maaso nakubeera nga babagambako.
So, Right Honorable Speaker, for this House to sit today, when our youth, the Gen Zs that you like so much, and that is your generation, are being refused to march to this House, Right Honorable Speaker, to bring their petition. Right Honorable Speaker, people have been detained in several police stations. People have been detained. Right Honorable Speaker, are we proceeding very well? No, if we sit in this House when the law is totally being disbanded, we are acting out of the Constitution, outside the law, Right Honorable Speaker. Is it intentional on the side of the NRM to oppress everyone? Is it intentional? The Prime Minister should come out and explain, Madam, come and explain to this country, why are you acting informally, even under where circumstances, when you know the law? You were here misinterpreting the law purely. In your favor, you misinterpreted. So, Right Honorable Speaker, I want to thank you for directing very well, but we cannot proceed to handle business here. I'm not directing, but it is human to think about the opposition beyond. We are citizens of this country and we should be given equal time, equal space to express our rights in this country.
Kakati omubaka Theodros Ekikubo ononno naye avudde mu mbeera n'ategeeza nti nga bwe mwaleka abantu bajje beekalakasize ku palamenti nti nno nabayisa bubi ngenda maaso n'okubeera nga mbagoba ku ttaka n'ebirala nga bwe byali, lwaki bo bano bannayuganda mubalemesezza okugenda mu maaso n'okubeera nga obaolyawo batuusa eddoboozi lyabwe eri abantu.
When the security forces of this country turn a matter that is purely political and they try to punish it by using courts. This is not the first time, honorable members, I've been here. We've had such similar incidents in the past, like walk to work. And I wish the Attorney General today and the Inspector General of Police, Byakagaba, could take a leaf from the retired IGP Ochola. There are instances where even if you suspect, you can keep these members at a reasonable time, you set them free. Like usually they used to curtail the opposition by holding them until late hours in the night when there was nobody to walk home with. They are taken to their homes. That wasn't the best. We condemned it. But here, where the Attorney General looks in the camera and says he's going to subject members of Parliament under a punitive legal system.
Kakati nno omubaka Muhammad Nsereko ono nno ye tavudde mu kuduula wabula asukkulumye busukkulumi kye tuyinza okubeera nga tuyita akenyakenya bukenyekenye kubanga ategeezezza nti bwe muba muyina ensonga zammwe mwerondemu mugende munonayo nomination forms mwesimbewo mujje mu Parliament mweteeseze. Naye munnange naawe ne weebuuza nga munnansi nti ku miliyoni 40 ge tulina mu Uganda singa Parliament ffenna tuba tugenda kweteeseza ndowooza bazimbe y'endala nga 10 oba oliawo abantu basobole okubeera nga bajaamu embeera eno bwetyo bwebadde ku Parliament. Nkusaba obirabe.
If your member of Parliament has not performed, pick the nomination forms and contest against them and come and do better here. You can change what you want to change when you sit here. But for as long as you shun politics and leadership, you will never ask for accountability and get it. If you want to get it, take part. To our young children, we might have disappointed you here and there, but you have an opportunity to also contest, and you come to this platform and you debate your own way out. People, after failing to access us here, they want to access us at our own homes. I support that. The member of Parliament you elected must be accountable to you. Go to his home and ask him, why is it that this is the one being taxed? Rather than finding us in a group and say that whatever you're debating it collectively and accepting it collectively. Probably we say no to certain things, but we are not good enough to persuade some of you to agree with us. Therefore, if your constituent is discontented with what we are debating, I support them to come to your home and ask you as their member of Parliament as to why they are unemployed, as to why they are highly taxed, as to why they are evicted and you have nothing to say, rather than coming to burn down an institution that they seek to occupy.
Kakati nno ye Prime Minister Robina Nabanja koteka omukulu amanyikiddwa nga Honorable Tayebwa abadde speaker agenze maaso n'okubeera nga mwana wattu gamukanuka ng'ebibuuzo bimusukkulumyeko ebiva eri ababaka bano.
The Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda reported clearly that the role of the security is to take care of this country, of the government. Right, Honorable Speaker, the members of Parliament who were arrested, they were arrested
when they were going to attend the press conference as usual. Right, Honorable Speaker, each and every week, all parties have their presser. NUP, as a political party, invited its members of parliament and comrades to attend press conference. And right now, the Red Hall Prime Minister, she is insinuating that those members of parliament, they were intending to disorganize this country. Right, Honorable Speaker, there were no evidence. If someone is moving to attend a press conference, what evidence do you have that the person wanted to disorganize the government?
Your point of order?
Right, Honorable Speaker, is the Red Honorable Prime Minister in order to insinuate that all those ones who are ever going to attend press conference are going with an intention of disorganizing this government when you don't know what they are going to talk about? Is he in order?
Thank you. Now, honorable colleagues, if you are seated in my chair, you'll find guiding on a point of order on matters of how people interpret situations becoming difficult. To her, they had the intention. To you, they didn't. Now, I think both of you are correct.
Beyond the newsroom gwe mukutu njagala okwebaza nti wewalegenda maaso n'okubeera ng'otugoberera akume atakumira mpeera kabaka waffe wangala mama Nnabagereka agerekera Obuganda. Mubeere bulungi banywanyi, tunsinkane nga Mungu asiimye wabula mbagaliza bye munjagaliza. Mubeere bulungi ate era mweraba.
Beyond the newsroom, where untold story is revealed.